Good afternoon, everybody. This is Bill Knutson. New York sports with an attitude. Attitude for the third day in a row is great. Being a Mets fan is great the last 3 days. DeGrom, what can you say about him? Business as usual. He was awesome. 1 run, over 8 innings, earned run. He was terrific. Lowered his ERA to 151. Finally got a win. The offense finally showed up. And who was the star of that offense? The man, Brandon Nimmo. 2 home runs, 4 hits, 4 runs batted in. One of those home runs led off the game with an inside the park home run. I looked up Nimmo's contract status. He's making the major league minimum this year, and he's only signed for this year. We have a team option on him next season and beyond. Can we just sign this kid? 25 years old, tremendous attitude, hustles, obviously has pop in his bat, he can play all 3 outfield positions. Sign this kid. Show him the love that he shows, to the organization. The fans love him, his teammates love him. Sign him to a 4 or 5 year deal, put him in the leadoff spot. He gets on base, either by getting hit by pitch, walk, average is solid, on base percentage is really good. Let's just sign this kid. We haven't had a good leadoff hitter since the first time Jose Reyes was with us, and that was at least 7 or 8 years ago. So in my opinion, young, talented, hustles, gets the job done. Give this guy a 4 or 5 year deal, and let's move on. All right, I already said how great DeGrom was. Happy birthday to Jacob DeGrom, by the way. He turns 30 today. Okay, so he's been in the news along with Syndergaard. In fact, it was in today's paper they're talking about possibly trading Syndergaard, DeGrom, or both. I think it's more Syndergaard than DeGrom right now, even though DeGrom would have more of a trade value. My opinion, we signed DeGrom to a long-term deal right now. 30 years old today, sign him for 4 years. We do have him locked up for the next 2 years after this at salaries that are far below what a talent like his would be. Just to put it in perspective, Clayton Kershaw is making 4 times the amount that DeGrom is making. 4 times. Now, I'm not questioning the greatness of Clayton Kershaw. He's one of the all-time greats. But are you going to tell me he's 4 times better than DeGrom? I would argue right now, I would take DeGrom not only over Clayton Kershaw, I would take DeGrom over any pitcher in baseball at the moment. Call me a homer. It's not a homer pick. I would take him over anyone. Now, you could argue, 3 or 4 other guys, maybe. But DeGrom is right there in that argument. Let's just sign him to a 4-year deal. And in my opinion, Syndergaard's only 25 years old, I think. Sign him to a 4 or 5 year deal. So you have 2 stud pitchers locked up for the next 4 years. We do have Syndergaard through the 2021 season locked up at a value far less than what he's worth. Let's show them that we appreciate what they've done for us. Sign them. We have 2 aces at the top of the rotation, and then we've got a lot of work to do around them. The bullpen, get rid of the dead wood. Go out and sign an already established reliever. Go after Craig Kimbrell. He's a free agent at the end of the year. Spend some money. You're in New York City. You're not in a small market. You have to spend like you are in a big city, in a big market. Show the Mets fans that you're serious about winning, not just making a few dollars. It's fine to make money. I'm all about that. But show the fans that are spending their hard-earned money on the merchandise and the tickets and everything else that you mean business, that you're doing what you can. Go after a Kimbrell. We need help in the lineup. Another starting pitcher. Whatever. Go out, spend money, and show us that you're serious about winning. All right. If you do trade DeGrom, which would hurt, or Syndergaard would hurt, but a little bit less, you must get top prospects, and I would love to see solid major league talent coming back in return. But if you can't get the major league talent, you have to get top prospects. The only thing I don't like about prospects is they're just that. They have not stepped on a major league field and proven anything yet, so you don't know what you're going to get. If you get major league talent back, you know what you're going to get. But I hope that doesn't happen. But if it does, they have to be shrewd and get top quality talent in return for them. All right, we've won 3 games in a row. The offense has shown up. The pitching has been solid. During those 3 games, even better than solid. The offense showed up. Guys have been getting timely hits, which we hadn't gotten for a long time. Tonight, we got Vargas pitching. That concerns me deeply, especially in a hitting place like Colorado is. Vargas is batting practice. His ERA is almost 7.5 for the season. He's been awful. Now, lately, he's been pitching a little bit better. His last time out, 5 innings, 3 runs, which is not good, but that's like tremendous for him to only give up 3 runs through 5 innings. But I'm assuming he's going to be batting practice tonight, just laying it in on a tee, setting it on a tee, whatever you want to call it. So the Mets offense is going to have to be hot like it was last night if we want to have a chance of pulling this one out. Because I really want to win this series, which means we have to win 2 of the next 3 in Colorado to show the fans that, yeah, we're starting to put things together. We get Cespedes back, we can get Syndergaard back. Hopefully everybody stays healthy. And I'm not even worried about wild cards, divisions, anything like that. That's out of the picture right now. If we can get back to 500, then if there's still enough time left in the season, we can start looking to see, oh, okay, we need this team to win, this team to lose, blah, blah, blah. But until we at least get to 500, if we ever do, I'm not even going to look at that kind of stuff. All right, so let's just keep rolling like we have been the last 3 nights. Hopefully I'll be wrong about Vargas. Hopefully he will not just be sitting the ball on a tee for Rockies to smack all over the yard. Hopefully he'll be better. He'll at least give us a chance to win, and the offense will stay hot and give us enough runs to win. All right, that's all I've got for today. Don't forget to subscribe, so you'll be able to hear everything that I'm thinking, and you'll know exactly when the next show comes on. I plan on doing it, if not every day, at least close to every day right through the baseball season. So subscribe so you'll find out what's on my mind. And in closing, thanks very much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a great day today, and as always, let's go Mets.